Hello, I'm David Roers. To create my art pieces, I use Photoshop to blend together photographs I've taken to come up with one final product. And that's the process I'll take you through today. It may seem too obvious to mention that it all starts with an idea, but to come up with, hopefully, a unique idea that's within my budget and within my skill set, and that's actually a good idea, can sometimes be the trickiest part of the entire process. And it's possibly the most important as well. It begins by going for a walk, to daydream, to think about concepts or ideas, or just let my mind wander. Inspiration can come from all sorts of different places. Music, pop culture, modern technology, the environment, social, political, or religious issues. Or as in this case, an established concept that I'll make into my own. I'd been thinking about the Belgian painter surrealist René Magritte. If you're not familiar with his name, you're probably familiar with his work. In fact, the Walker Art Center has an original painting of his in their collection. Particularly, I'd been thinking about his painting Not to be Reproduced, and started to come up with a modern twist on his concept. What if someone was taking a selfie, but the image in the phone was also the back of the subject, just like in Magritte's aforementioned painting? I'd call it Magritte's Selfie. Magritte did a number of night and day paintings, and as my piece is an homage to him, that's what I want to recreate for my background. Now that I have my idea, I'll sketch it out. I'm terrible at drawing, that's why I use a camera, but it's important to get my idea on paper, as I'll be piecing together multiple photographs, so I need to come up with a plan on how to shoot all the different elements, so that I can bring them together as seamless as possible, and they all share the same perspective, vanishing points, or angles. For this workshop, I decided to go with a concept that wouldn't require too many elements, or lining up of horizons. The man taking a selfie is relatively straightforward. I thought it would be fun if you thought it was Magritte himself taking the selfie. So for this, I asked my 70-something-year-old father to be my model. He always seems more than happy to participate in my projects, and for that, I'm thankful.
My name is René Magritte.
You enjoy being in projects like this?
It's fun. It really is. Yeah, I like being involved. And I like going to the gallery openings and the exhibits. They're always good times. I enjoy it.
Blue sky and popcorn clouds are always pleasant to photograph. I just need a couple of photos of some houses, with the owner's permission of course, and a tree line. One last image I need is a screenshot of a camera app on a smartphone. Now that I have all the photographs I need to create my picture, I'll bring them into Photoshop and start blending and piecing them together. Depending on the project, after X amount of hours over X amount of days, it will finally start coming together. Well, in the editing process, I came to the conclusion that the surreal aspect, the duplicate image in the phone, is perhaps not as apparent as I thought it would be. So I'm going to go for a closer crop. It's a good thing I shoot all these elements in high resolution so that quality doesn't suffer when a change like this happens. All the elements will still be included, just shifted a bit. And here it is, Magritte's Selfie. I hope you enjoyed viewing my process, and perhaps will take something away from it. For me, art is literally my escape, especially surrealism. From the movement in 1920s Paris, to the many contemporary artists that continue to push the boundaries and inspire me to challenge myself, so I can get lost in whatever bizarre or wonderful world I can dream up, bending and reshaping our reality to make a statement, or just to create something that's aesthetically pleasing. Never stop creating, never stop dreaming. Thank you.